Hi guys, so today's video is a bit different. It's more of like a personal video. I did have like mixed opinions, not even mixed opinions, like mixed thoughts whether or not I should actually do this. But I've always said to myself, if I'm doing a YouTube channel in fact, it's gonna have to be real. So time I publish this video, it will be published on the day that my dad's birthday is. And for those of you that don't know, I did lose my dad in September the 4th. Now I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was probably like the worst day of my life, but like no one expected him to pass away, so it was just like the worst day of my life. And like I'm doing this YouTube stuff for him. Like I've always wanted to do YouTube, but now that my dad's gone, I just feel like I want to be doing something for myself. He did pass away very, very unexpectedly. Literally, like I just came home from work and he passed away. And I mean, no one wants to come home to that, if you know what I mean. And I don't know, it was just like, it's really hard. So I wanted to do like an advice video to those that actually go through losing a parent or even losing someone so close to you, because it's hard. Like it's just not something you want to go through. Piece of advice I'd give people that's lost someone: it's okay to cry. Like when I cry in front of people, I feel silly, but you've got to remember, everyone has a sad story, everyone has a reason to cry. So if you're crying because you're upset, it's not because you're crying for attention. Like that's one thing I didn't like, is like I'd be at work and I would just start crying. I'd like not slap myself, but like, Tawny, like stop crying, you're at work. Second piece of advice that I would give people that's gone through something is, you're gonna get a lot of people messaging you like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear, like if you need anything, I'm there for you. I learned that that's just not true. Don't get me wrong, there are, like, I do have friends that was there for me, and like if I was upset they'd come, but there's only so much people can do. Like just don't expect too much from people. You're thinking to yourself, why aren't my friends like there for me, why aren't they here, why aren't they there? But then it's like, again, you don't want them there, you want to be by yourself, you don't want to be with people. So that was my biggest thing. Like a lot of people were like, oh, like I'm there for you, you're not. But that's okay, because like when someone passes, all you want to do to that person is just be nice to them, and just, you don't know what to say. It's difficult. Like you just got to remember, like you're actually not alone. And it's like, you know, like in school, you'd have some people that unfortunately their mum or their dad had passed away. Like it's such a shock. It's like, oh my god, but you don't actually sympathise with it because you don't know how they're feeling. You would never know until you go through it, unfortunately. And it's like, you feel like everyone around you has forgotten and has just gone back to their normal life, but for you it's like, no, it's not normal. Like this is an everyday thing, like waking up and my dad's not here. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry because I don't want to cry, but it's just not nice, you know, having to go through something like that. And like even now, it's been how long? It's been about 8 months. It's not even easy yet. Like we still have my dad's clothes in his wardrobe, and we still like have things like his laptop downstairs. It's just like really weird. Like at 5 o'clock he'd finish work and you'd expect him to walk through the door, but he hasn't. I don't know, it's just a bit weird. But, you know, you can only do what you allow yourself to do. So if you want to do something good for someone, you're gonna do it. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing. I'm allowing myself to just let you guys know that this has happened to me. But I ain't doing it for sympathy. I'm doing it because if YouTube is going to be something I'm doing, you guys are going to want to know about my lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? So every day is like a new day, and every day is like, it doesn't even get harder, it doesn't get easier. Like you have your off days, you have your on days, but it's like, it's okay to have those days, it's okay to be upset. Like every day is a new day, and it's like every day is another day you're not gonna think about him. You're not gonna think about him. It's like, you never actually know the pain until you go through it. It's something that you can't even describe. And it's like, you one day you feel like you're coping with it, and then the next day you're like, oh, like it's getting to me today. Sometimes it's easier to talk to someone you don't know. It's just so much easier. Like even now, 8 months down the line, I ain't past it. Like I still don't know how to cope with it. Like I still cry, and I think about him every day. Advice wise, you're gonna get fake love. It's okay. You don't have to answer to anyone. People are gonna be in awe. You don't need to answer to them, because at the end of the day, it's none of their business. It's just none of their business. It's okay to cry. Honestly, it's actually okay to cry. If you're sad and you need to cry, in terms of how I deal with it, I just try and keep myself busy. And maybe like doing a video like this is upsetting me, but I don't know, I just feel like it's nice to just pay a tribute to my dad. Because he was a nice man, like he was so funny, he was annoying at times, but you know, it's nice just to have something out there for him, like doing this for him. So let's do something. Let me do something to pay a tribute to him. Just don't forget, like always speak about him, or speak about the person to your family, because you don't want to forget them. Do you know what I mean? And it's quite unlikely that you will forget the person, but it's healthy to talk about the person with your family. Like my family, we always talk about him. I'm still going through it. I just hope that it does get easier, but I don't think it ever will. In all honesty, I don't think it will, but as long as you have family and friends and like positive space around you, that's all you need. Believe in God, because I do. And yeah, until we meet again.